Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to more Revita. We have no shards or no coins. So I guess we just go into shard 7, which increases the amount of enemies, and we're just going in with nothing. We're going in with freaking nothing. What could go wrong, to be honest with you? Besides everything, dude, this is a lot more enemies. You did not lie. You did not lie. This is more enemies than there previously was in a room like this, which is fun. I mean, that's a lot of fun. We're starting to get we're starting to get into the nitty-gritty of Revita, I suppose. I spoiled myself a tiny amount for some stuff that is to come for us. I watched just absolutely horrible. I watched a couple of minutes of one of my good pal Retromation's videos of Revita, because he has been telling me that I am a blissful, sweet summer child in thinking that Revita is not that hard. He's on shard 11, okay? So that's only 4 shards away from me. But some of the rooms that he had to do was legitimately comical. I mean, it was absurdly funny. Okay, so this does not count as low HP right now. So our very high damage increase from low HP. I would suppose we maybe have to be even further down on the HP front. I don't know. But let's grab our item room, and I will like pay for the chest. Let's go to low HP. A 50% damage increase at this stage of the game, plus another, and increasing the chance to find shields. Okay, we're in a wonky spot. I have 65 health, so does low HP, does that signify no shields in that low HP? Because if it does, then we're screwed. If we're allowed to have shields with the low HP, we have ourselves a really interesting scenario. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I mean, I guess we'll see, right? Dude, I think that just having our soul meter, or our health soul, permanent health, what the hell do you call it, right? Having that at, you know, 50, half a heart, 50-50, that's what I wanted to say. Even though that still doesn't really make a whole heck of a lot of sense. Maybe we just go for the strangest glass cannon build ever, and we just literally do not heal. It's a bold strategy. I can reassure you that. It's an insanely bold strategy, but we just keep on getting damaged. I have plus 80% damage right now. That's so much. That's so much damage. I don't really know what else to say besides that's just a frickload of damage. A disturbing amount. We're two-shotting all enemies right now. It's a lot. It's a lot. I can heal, you know, to full and then spend a heart, which, I mean, we should. Is Slime Ball better than some keys? I would argue yeah, right? I would argue yeah. It's a good item for... I mean, am I allowed to just... Frig it, dude. I'll go to no health. Now we could always heal up a little bit, I guess. I don't even really think I want to. I think I'd be happy to just stick this one at the amount of health that I have right now, 0. But how strange is this build? How strange is this build? We're just 100% banking on the glass cannon, 80% damage, no HP build. I could not be happier. What a fun build to do. It's not often you get the opportunity to do some weird crap like this in Revita. Should be interesting. It should be interesting. Well, we're melting this boss for all that matters, right? That was almost extraordinarily bad. We're gonna be able to increase our damage again by upgrading our low HP damage item. I don't know how much it's gonna increase, but I feel like it would be, you know, in the 5 to 10% range for the upgrade, which in my opinion is like completely fine. I think it's completely fine. So, strange build. Really, really strange build. I don't even really want... Do I even want this? I guess I do. We're still at 80%. So 1 heart is enough for it to consider us being at low. Dude, what a wild situation this is. So, I mean, what upgrades are we even looking to do? I'm okay, like, killing off most of our stuff here. So it's a 25% damage increase? What the hell, dude? I expected 5. Okay. Boy, that changes things like a lot. So we'll definitely upgrade that. I'm gonna tell you right, does that go to 100? Cause I'm now, oh my god, it does. Okay. I mean, that is like strictly better. I would love to do this too, but oh my god. I don't even know what to say. And then I suppose now we just start cranking for another heart, right? I got 140% damage right now. This is going to like one-shot enemies, right? It's still 2-shot, which I find surprising, but it's a 2-shot that is like actually is a very strong 2-shot. Oh my god. I can't stop saying it. This is absolutely the most disturbing run we have ever had. It's so strong. It's just so strong. Where do you think the damage caps? And can we get some, you know, like absurdly wacky situations going here? I don't know. I don't know what we could add to this run to just make it even more alarming. I don't really, if we get like split bullets or something, I don't think I want that. Because split bullets, oh, it is our secret room. Split bullets takes our damage and then splits it between the bullets. I know that maybe sounded stupid when I worded it like that, but that is what it does. Unfortunately, we can only offer 1 heart, but I'm still pleased with this. An orbital that deals more damage to lower your HP. You just can't make this stuff up, right? I am in complete disbelief at the stupidity of this run. You can't make it up. You just can't make it up. So this is, we need health to do stuff at that tree. So don't even bother, right? Do not even bother. We're hitting for 26 apiece right now. 26. That's our secret room. Just keep this show going. I don't really want to regain a heart. But you know what? I'm going to anyway. Let's get a full heart back. This is gonna kill our damage. I mean, like legitimately kill our damage. If we look, we're at 25%. We were at 140 a second ago. This kills our damage for the immediate short term, but it's going to help us in the long term. I can reassure you. It's another damage up, man. As soon as we see a shop. That is the healing room, which we also do not care about. We don't care about healing. I mean, we don't have anything to heal, right? So it's irrelevant for us to go there. We're looking, here's the shop. This is really what we're looking to have. I just wanted to get another heart because that's going to be how we gamble away in the bus stop at the end. This room's a little fricked. It's a little fricked. It's not too bad. But there's no denying. It was a little fricked. We had a couple of very, very good dodges. So this is where we spend our key. And I am more than prepared to spend basically everything in here. So you take damage in hearts even if you have shields. Dude, that's actually like a brilliant item for us. Increases your damage by 30% but lowers your speed. Okay, so like, I'm just gonna tell you. I'm taking this, and then I'm taking this, Okay, and I know that our speed, oh my god, it's so terrible, the speed decrease. And then I'm gonna take this. And now we can basically just fuel, taking our damage the way that we want to take our damage. We're still two-shotting, which is, that was terrible, we're still two-shotting, which is good. I don't really see a reason to spend the key here. Right? Like, we're not taking the chest, so I think it's fine. Damage is damage is at 220% right now. Okay. Sure. It feels like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it feels like we capped our damage somehow. Although we are still, like, chonking the hell out of this guy. But it feels like our damage is getting capped. I don't know, maybe that's my imagination. We did kind of obliterate this boss in several seconds. I mean, this was not a very difficult fight. I know that we took a lot of damage. I mean, we're literally a hit from death right now, which is alarming. I need some shields, my dude. I need some shields. Oh my god, you beautiful butterfly. Okay. Now what's the plan? The plan is that we need to get rid of one of these hearts. I don't know what we're going to even upgrade. It's probably going to be Greatsword, actually. For even more damage, in case you were at all curious. I know that this is really good, but it just, I don't know. It's a 5% increase. I don't think Slime Ball is that good either. I don't really want to upgrade my Orbital. This is a 10% damage increase and brings our speed to a healthier situation. I feel like that's just the obvious choice. So now we have 240 damage. 240% damage. Why not, right? Why not? When you get the opportunity to do stupid crap like this, I see no reason not to just take it and run. So these enemies are 3-shot, which is something that I pretty much never thought that we would ever see. Enemies like this normally take a good chunk of hits to kill. So having our book dudes 2-shot. Even these guys they're 4-shot. They're normally like a 10-shot enemy. We're killing them in 4. Well, this is easily the most damage that I have ever had in Revita. I'm having an absolute blast with this. We are going to definitely go to our chest room here. And I have the means to mess with it a little bit. We have to play very carefully here, though. That was so lucky. Okay, this is... We don't have the range right now. We don't have the range. I'm trying to slip some shots over. I know we're shredding our soul meter. We don't care. Okay, we don't care. This is fine. I'm making my move. My move was a bad move. Terrible move. Really, really terrible plays all the way around for us. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, actually just some horrific, terrible plays by me. Yeah, I mean, that was just not good in the slightest. We can always decide to crank health, right? I mean, this is a guaranteed legendary. So, I mean, why would we not do this? I don't even know what I want from this, right? What do we want from this? I don't even know what that is. Doubles the amount of bullets you shoot. Okay. Okay. So we're basically just like, our damage is... I just have to play well. I just have to play well. We do so much damage. We look at the amount of... We do so much damage. Okay. Regaining a heart, huh? It's cute. It is cute. I will pass at the current moment in time. That said, I think at 1 heart, we're still actually fine to keep our damage increase. I think 1 heart counts as their low health. So I should probably heal. I can't do jack diddly squat in here. It's a cute idea, once again. I'm glad that they keep on offering me some absurdly cute ideas, but sadly I have no interest in the cuteness right now. No interest. Okay, beautiful. Look, as much as I love your damage increases, I really, there's one singular thing I'm looking for, and that is shields. I need your shields. We might just win because we're busted out of our freaking mind. I don't know. I don't know. There's another shield. You lovely soul. You very lovely soul. We have to figure out what we're doing, right? Because I feel like even with our very busted run, it's scary to go into the final fight with no health. So I feel like we should be doing something. But our run depends on this broken health. So I think we just keep it up, dude. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think we take a curse at all. I think we say frick it to that, we get a shield, and then we just go in. We just go in. We just go in. We do so much damage. I somewhat, oh, I should not have taken a hit there. I'm somewhat very confident right now. I know we have to basically not get hit. We got 2 hits we can do on him. But he will die. He will die. Okay. So that's the most broken run we've ever had in Revita. I won't even take your health upgrade. 260% damage. It was a 16-minute run. Okay. And we went in with no items and beat Shard 7. So that's fun. That's fun. We'll obviously do another run. Because when you completely break a run wide open with a disturbing amount of health, I think we found the syringe is a very, very strong item. It's a very strong item. And we got more stuff from you, huh? That's exciting. That's exciting. All kinds of new stuff from you. We've got big signs. We got all kinds of stuff. Flower pots and garland and some child graffiti. That's a little alarming, I would say. Doesn't that character look familiar? Is it me? Let's add it. It's a little creepy, actually. I think it's a little creepy. But I vibe with creepy. I vibe with creepy. Let's get some items for next run, or at least an item for next run. We got 28. I mean, I can do both of these. Like those are our cheap boys right now. Or do we have a straight up 28 we can buy? No. We have a 26 Angel Wing. Let's go for 2 items, right? We'll go Floating Lantern and Simple Package. I feel like both of these are not going to be very good items, but I'm willing to see what happens. So Shard 8 increases the amount of traps. I think that this is going to be a horrible one. I feel like I got a speed upgrade, man. Familiar that shoots bullets in random directions. Stores sell an additional item. Okay, so I think the speed up is just that I was used to the negative 35% on the last run. So that's fair, all things considered. Very, very fair. I feel like we're about to get our ass kicked on this run. Both of these items, I'm going to tell you, they're not very good. They're not very good. Store selling an additional item is nice, but it's not something, you know, completely game-breaking that we have some potential to go super busted with. It's just one of those nice utility items, right? So we'll make it work. We'll make it work. And just chill. You guys came flying at me real quick at the start. Don't love that in the slightest. I love there are spike traps in literally every room. Like you will not find a room where they don't want to spike trap your boy. But good start. Flawless through first half of the floor. We'll get Slime Ball again. I don't think Slime Ball is insanely good by itself. In fact, I would argue that it's actually kind of useless by itself. But when you pair it with a couple of other items in the game and you get some wacky synergies going, then you really start to feel the effectiveness of Slime Ball. So I'm pleased. I'm pleased. This will be maybe a heal, but probably not. Oh, not even close to a heal. Okay. I very much so overestimated the value we'd get out of that bad boy. We'll get a secondary item here, something we didn't have on the last run, actually. And I am very happy to get a secondary item for this run, and happy you gave me a key to help fuel some future expeditions. Great Sword is completely fine. Health increase, plus it's a damage dealer, right? I'm not very good at using it, but I will do my best. I will do my best to utilize it. We also, I mean, look, we have a shop right now where we should be big spenders, and there's 4 items for sale. So let's see. Increases damage and chance for crit slightly. I think we should take that. Chance to not use a key. That's also pretty good. I don't really want weights. I'm sorry, Ben. I don't really want weights. Let's take both of these. I actually think that's not a good item. I think I just way overpaid. It's a 10% chance to not use a key. That is not very good. That is not very good. But you know what? We'll get the HP back. I'm not too concerned at the current moment. We'll get it back. We'll spend the key here. It used the key, so a big rip to us. We have so many items that there's a large part of me that just wants to... I just want to kill this chest off. Right? That way, you know, we get some healing back. I think that's... We paid for lockpick or whatever it was, and in return, we gave up that chest. Right? And am I pleased with that trade? I probably would rather roll the dice on an item in the chest, but... it's life. It's life. There's our secret room. Very lovely. Free upgrade. Dude, I love getting free upgrade on the second floor, so that we can free upgrade a full banger. Oh, he fell down. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. I really wanted him to stay up top. Sadly, not what happened. What's our... It's a regular room. A shield is completely fine. We would have 2 shields if I wasn't a dumbass, but unfortunately, guess what? I am indeed a dumbass. But in all seriousness, really good first floor. I'm happy with it. It's not look, we didn't flawless it, but in terms of the items we got out of it, the potential that we will see, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I don't think we will have any issues against this boss. He's still, like, the new attacks, he has a couple of things that can be difficult to dodge. Such as that, to be honest. Like, that was not exactly the easiest thing on planet Earth, but I'm vibing right now. I'm vibing. Get him in phase 2. If he wants to do his up in the sky attack, let him do it. Even though we don't really want him to, because it's just a waste of our time. Easy to dodge, and I can't really hit him during it. But let's just let her go. Let her go. He's almost dead. Here's his up in high in the sky attack. I also apparently cannot get my shotgun jump to provide me with anything. I hit him once. Honestly, that's a success in my book. He's almost dead. And oh baby, when he dies, we are going to dance on his damn grave. Good night, sir. Good night, sir. Do not give me health regeneration. I saw a shield come out. He did give me a health regeneration. I mean, it's just kind of like, we don't need it. We don't need it at all. I'm trading away all of these hearts anyway. So it's not a super beneficial moment. And what upgrades do we even want, man? I'm not really vibing with the upgrades that we have. The damage and crit one, obviously, we're gonna upgrade. So increased fire rate on our orbital. Can't even upgrade that. Number of bounces off the walls. It's just a 5% increase. I think you do this. I think you do this. This is a good upgrade. Now, to increase the crit chance as well is a good upgrade. I just think that you maybe wait and see if you can get it for cheaper here in a little bit. But we went for big upgrades. We'll try to upgrade our crit chance damage up item on the next next floor's system. Bus stop. Oh, and look, words are hard. You gotta go, man. That was a little scary. We're not flawless, right? We're not flawless, but we're still doing okay. So let's not fear too much. We got effectively 4 health. Dude, the sword's is not very powerful. Every time I use it, I want it to just like clobber the enemies. And it's not doing any clobbering right now. It's just doing like a small little smack. Honestly, the free key, and that was a decent amount of soul as well. For a free chest room, we are very pleased. We are very pleased. You got me. I can't deny. You got me. That was, dude. We got our behind handed to us in this room. Extraordinarily poor play by yours truly. Am I going to give a heart? No, I actually will not be. I don't want to go to 1 health in that room. Dude, I hate these guys. I really do. Did we actually hit him? We need some stuff, man. We need some stuff. I'm getting antsy that we don't have the means to actually like win this run right now. We also we found the super secret. I feel like we probably missed the secret room. Okay, there's another full heart. We probably missed the secret room. On the room that we took a bunch of damage. Very scary. Very scary. Very scary. Beautiful. What do you got? Secret room? No secret room. Do I wanna? Yeah, I mean, we might as well start the next part for us. I don't know what I'm going to be spending, right? This is, you want to talk about very scary? This is very scary. Yeah, I hate this. I hate this. That went fine, surprisingly. Give me my full heart back. I will check the shop. I'm not, look, it's just damage ups that I'm looking for in here. I mean, you gotta really give me a great item. I know I said you really gotta give me a great item, and then I bought 3 things in this friggin' shop. It's a little dangerous, but I cannot ever turn down shields. In my opinion, trading shields for regular health is just intelligent. Like, you should always do it, levels of intelligent. So, that's what I did. That's what I did. Okay. Honestly, good attacks, good attacks. Secret room? No secret room? Secret room? No secret room? I'm outie. I'm outie. It's a big chest. I will probably go for the big chest. Probably. I say probably. That's not a guarantee. But I will probably go for the big chest. I know that we would bring our heart total down to 0. But yeah, for a legendary, this is worth it. So, what are you going to do to change my run very positively? Resurrect you upon death. I have to. I have to. What's our curse? Rooms are filled with darkness. It's not the worst one. It's a little annoying for you guys. Although, I'm going to tell you, dark rooms in Revita are not... They're not great. They are not great. We did take damage there as well that we probably should not have. I didn't expect the little stupid body to fly up in the air. Okay. We're fine. Damage up? Yeah, that's good. We're at 20% damage increase. I would really like that to be more. I really would. And you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. What do you got for me? Increased speed of enemy projectiles. This is going to be absolutely terrible for this fight. And then our bullets follow my mouse cursor. I think, I'm going to be honest with you, if I had to place a bet right now, I would probably bet on us dying in this room. I don't feel very good about this one. Oh my god, dude. You see how freaking fast that bullet went? Okay, yeah. We'll die in this room. We'll die in this room. I have no confidence in myself. Very, very little. I came up on top of me. I was resurrected. I was actually resurrected. I forgot that we took that, actually. Okay. Sure. Dude, he fires so fast. He fires so fast. Okay, we will survive this fight. But is it looking good for us as we move to the next floor? No, there's so many enemies that fire on the next floor that we are just absurdly screwed. We're just absurdly screwed. There's too many damage dealers that shoot. God, dude, I can't. My mind cannot pay attention to both of them. I can't wait for the patch to be where they take out him blindly jumping. I know that there's little particles, but your brain can't focus on the little particles and the bullets. That patch is going to be very nice. A double damage up is a true blessing. Here's the problem, though. I really have a lot that I would like to do on this train, and I am not going to be able to do all of that lot. Because ideally, I want to get rid of 2 hearts here for the crit and damage increase. This guy. And I probably should have. I mean, this is a 15%er. I just don't think that's necessarily good enough. We're probably dead like very, very soon on this floor. But I will obviously try not to be dead immediately on this floor. Oh, there's a spike trap down there. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Honestly, though, I'm very pleased with how today went. This is one of the more fun episodes that I think we've ever had. I mean, it's just a mess. It's just a mess. Our 200 plus damage run followed by a little bit of chaos. Doesn't it hurt stepping on spikes like that? Try to be more careful out there. Avoiding spikes should be easy if you're paying attention. That's actually like the rudest one yet. Paparito and I are gonna have a talk, because his rudeness extends no loving bounds in the slightest. Let's call it here, but I do want to continue. We just want to continue to make this place nice and pretty. We've completed all of the expansion stuff. I don't know if there's more, so don't ask me. I have no idea if there's more, but I just wanna continue to get little things in here. So what the hell is the difference between these, man? Those all look exactly the same, I will tell you. Let's go for a... The wash line's kind of crappy. Let's go for garland in the entrance hall. And then I suppose, I mean, now I spent a lot of money. I don't even think... I can't afford anything, so I guess we're in hat business now. Let's continue to buy some hats and see what else we have to check out. Give me a rando hat, my dude. What do you got for me? Bunny ears? I like it. I like it. I will be using the Olexa hood though. What do we got? What do we got? It's a monocle. I like that as well. I will be using the Olexa hood. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been a blast of a Revita episode. I will be happy to continue playing more Revita for you in the future as we get into just more and more hell-ridden shards. I'm very excited to continue playing, because it is getting where the difficulty is very fun, in my opinion. I know that Rito would probably slap me in the freaking face for saying that. But I kind of love stupidly unfair roguelites. So it's kind of my weird kink. I'm okay with it though. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.